Putin probably approved assassination of a Russian spy, while Pakistan mourns after attackers kill 21 at university, and Star Wars Episode 8 has been delayed. Good morning. Today is January 21st, 2016. I'm Kyle Bindas, and this is Laker News. President Vladimir Putin probably approved a plan by Russia's FSB security service to kill former agent Alexander Litvinenko, who died 3 weeks after drinking tea laced with poison at a London hotel, a British judge said Thursday. In a lengthy report, Judge Robert Owens said that he is certain Litvinenko was given tea with a fatal dose of polonium-210, a radioactive isotope that is deadly if ingested even in tiny quantities. In November 2006, he said there is a strong possibility that the FSB, successor to Soviet spy agency the KGB, directed the killing, and the operation was probably approved by Putin. Before he died, Litvinenko accused Putin of ordering his killing, but this appears to be the first time anyone has officially linked Putin to it. Pakistanis buried their dead and observed a day of nationwide mourning Thursday following the brazen attack by Islamic militants who stormed a Northwestern university the previous day, gunning down students and teachers and spreading terror before 4 gunmen were slain by the military. Meanwhile, the death toll from the assault at the university rose to 21 after another student died in the hospital. Most of the victims were students and their families were inconsolable. 2 teachers were among the dead, including a chemistry professor who was praised as a hero for shooting back at the attackers and allowing some students to escape. Millions of Americans in the Mid-Atlantic and Northeast are bracing for a massive snowstorm, with winter storm watches beginning Thursday and stretching through Saturday. The storm may drop 1 to 2 feet of snow from the Appalachians across the Mid-Atlantic and towards New York, with a huge impact on businesses, homes, and travel, the National Weather Service said. On Wednesday, the Weather Service issued blizzard and winter storm watches for parts of Maryland, Washington, Virginia, West Virginia, and Arkansas. The watches start as early as Thursday and stretch into Saturday. The strongest winds and potentially life-threatening conditions are expected Friday night through Saturday night. Ben Carson will resume his presidential campaign on Thursday following the death of one of his campaign volunteers. The retired brain surgeon canceled Tuesday and Wednesday campaign stops in South Carolina and California after Braden Joplin died in a hospital Tuesday following a car crash in western Iowa. The van, driven by a Carson campaign staffer, was carrying 3 campaign volunteers when it lost control and was struck by another vehicle on icy Interstate 80. Star Wars fans will have to wait a little longer for Episode 8, with Disney moving the release date from May 26, 2017 to December 15, 2017. Episode 8 is currently in pre-production and will begin principal photography in London next month. Star Wars The Force Awakens is continuing to smash box office records since its release. It's currently the highest-grossing movie in U.S. history and is also the 3rd highest-grossing movie worldwide, with its current global standing at $1.88 billion. Amid the #OscarsSoWhite fallout and calls for a boycott, the Academy is expected to discuss moves that could make its awards and award contenders and voting system more diverse. The specifics are unclear, but the New York Times reports that the organization's next Tuesday board meeting might involve plans to open the Best Picture category back up to 10 nominees, with a similar, though more unlikely possibility holding true for the acting categories, bringing them each to 8 or 10. The switches would theoretically be put in place to make up for this year's snubs, which included Straight Outta Compton, Will Smith, and Eldris Ibro, among others. Unnamed sources told the paper that a use it or lose it provision could be added to memberships to encourage more active participation within the Academy and to weed out members of the old guard who are effectively inactive. And in Grand Valley sports, both the men and women's basketball teams head to Sault Ste. Marie today to face off against the Lake Superior State Lakers. Thanks for watching Laker News. Have a great day and stay warm.